So there's somebody in my life who I'm fairly close to and who I see pretty often, who can be very critical and very demanding at times and speak to me and others in a hostile manner. And I wanted to talk about it a bit because I know we all have these kinds of people in our life. We all come into contact with them at times, whether it's like a family member, a friend, maybe a partner, or maybe a coworker, or sometimes we even run into it, at the bank. You can run into it anywhere, really. So when I was younger, how I would respond to people who were hostile or demanding or unkind was I would typically just wouldn't say anything. I would shut down, or I would just kind of mope a little bit, or maybe be sad, or even be mad or resentful, and just never speak up about it, And maybe sometimes I would feel like it was my fault. I'd feel bad about myself or something when I was really little. But ultimately that didn't serve me, and guess what? I enabled the people to treat me that way when I just backed down and didn't say anything. So today I want to talk about the importance of asserting yourself and setting boundaries with other people. We set the standards by which we are treated by others. The first very crucial thing that we do to ensure that others are treating us with kindness and respect, the first crucial thing we need to do is to treat ourselves with kindness and respect and with love, okay? If you're not treating yourself that way, how can you expect anyone else to? You basically set the bar for how you want to be treated by how you treat yourself. And secondly, you also set the bar for how you want to be treated by the way you treat other people. If you go around speaking to others in a harsh, critical manner, demanding other people and whatnot, you can't expect other people to respond to you in a kind, loving way. And I know people like this who don't treat others so nicely, but they expect to be treated, like a sultan or a queen much of the time. So those two things are very crucial. But also, the third crucial thing is that you make it clear to other people how you expect to be treated. Some people don't need you to be so clear, but when people are overstepping your boundaries, when people are taking advantage of you, when people are being unnecessarily critical or hostile, you need to let them know that's not okay. And I'm not saying that you should yell at them, that you should respond in a hostile manner. I think it's always important to respond with kindness and love and to use tact when communicating anything, and especially when talking to somebody who might not be in such a good place, especially when speaking to someone who might be coming from anger or hostility. Because when you respond to lower energy, when you respond to lower emotions like anger or hostility, with more anger and hostility, you're only going to aggravate the other person more. You're only going to feel greater discord within yourself. You're only going to make the situation worse. So you never want to respond to anger with anger, to hostility with hostility. No, you want to respond to that with kindness, but yet firmness. You need to let other people know how you expect to be treated, how you know you deserve to be treated. And the other person, they will either choose to listen and respect that, and then they'll start treating you better, or maybe they're not going to like it, and maybe they're going to say, well, too bad, I'm going to keep on treating you the way I want. And then that's the point where you got to ask yourself, do I really want to stay involved with this person? Do I really want to keep spending time with this person if they are not willing to speak to me in a kind way, especially after I let them know that it hurts me and that I need to be treated differently? So, but you know what? People aren't as able or as willing to change until you say something to them about it. It's human nature for us to pretty much do whatever we can, see how much we can get away with. And I don't know that people can be faulted for that. I think that stems from childhood. Most children, they push the boundaries a lot just to see how far they can go with their parents. And a lot of us do it as adults too. And I'm not saying it's the right thing, but it's a fact of life for many of us. And really, you're just enabling people if you don't speak up. And being passive aggressive never works. It never helps anything. It just makes you feel bad. It makes the other person more angry. It doesn't resolve anything. So Direct, open, honest communication, once again, is very important here, and just making sure that you get clear on how you feel you deserve to be treated. And once you know how you want to be treated, you need to make that very clear to other people. You need to be clear and direct, but still at the same time be kind and respectful. You know, you need to model to others how you want to be treated. If you want to be treated with kindness and respect, treat others with kindness and respect, and make sure you're treating yourself with kindness and respect. And the people who really care about you, the people who truly love you, will stick around, and they will listen to you, and they will respect your feelings, and they will do whatever they can to meet your needs. So make sure that you are viewing yourself as worthy of being treated with love and kindness. Okay? If you're lacking that belief, if you're believing that you're not deserving of that, there's no way you're going to get that from other people. It's not possible. So start there. Start with your beliefs about yourself, love yourself, and others will follow, at least others who are worthy of your time and energy. So good luck with this, and please leave any comments if you have any experiences of your own that you'd like to share. And also leave any comments or questions. I always love to see that. So have a wonderful day and a wonderful Easter, and I will see you next time. Bye!